Ryan Little.
Japan.
Mike, you have a label of being like an ass kisser and like just anything for clout you'll do, right? But this is fucking ridiculous. You're just straight up manipulating. You're being dishonest for clout points, all right? I put out a tweet saying in the state of New York, you know, if guns are drawn on you and you just ignore that and you just try to jump in a vehicle, the cops are going to shoot you because that's reality. That's what happens, right? And I put that message out there because a lot of people don't understand that. They think if you have guns drawn on you and you just ignore the cops and try to jump into a vehicle, you'll be totally fine. Because, dude, vehicles are considered deadly weapons, right? There's been court cases on this. Like, try to educate yourself. But anyhow, that's the statement I'm putting out there. Now, you respond and say, well, if you don't see anything wrong with this, then you're either a racist or you're stupid. I never said it was right or wrong. I just said, this is what happens. This is reality. If the cops feel like you're threatening in any way, they will shoot you, all right? That was my point. So for you to manipulate that, try to label me as a racist or try to label me as stupid and argue against a point that I never made is completely dishonest. Let's face it, Mike, you're out there trying to get your likes up, trying to get your clout up, spinning a narrative, you're virtual signaling, and quite frankly, you're a fraud, right? That tweet that you just put towards me shows everyone really who you are and what you're all about. Mike, I never wanted to make this point, but you pushed me to it, all right? You pushed me to it. You sit here and say that, you know, I just use other people and I ruin careers and all that stuff. Okay, but you literally ruined lives. You were a drug dealer. How many fucking lives did you ruin by dealing fucking drugs, all right? And now you fixed your life, right? You made something of yourself, you write it in a book, and then you fucking sell it. You sell the book, right? And you make all this fucking money telling your story. What about all your victims? What about all your clients that you sold drugs to and ruined their lives? Prove to the internet right now that you're a good person and you're actually reformed by giving every single dollar you made from this fucking book to all the people who you ruined their lives. Give it all to them. Go ahead. Prove to the internet right now you're a good dude. Prove it. Prove it. Mr. Good Guy, Mr. Virtual Signaling, prove it. The millions of dollars that you made on your book, you're going to give to all your victims. Then we can all say on the internet together, Mike is actually a good guy. He did something good. He's a good guy. Until then, go fuck yourself, you little hustling little bitch. Okay, guys, well, we got our answer, right? Mike is not a good person. He sold drugs, ruined lives, and now he wrote a book about it, made a shit ton of money, and he won't give the money to his victims who he ruined their lives. Mike, not a good person. Now, of course, he tries to spit it and say, well, will you donate all your money to Drama Alert, you know, whatever he said, I can't even remember. No, I'm not a good person. I don't pretend to be a good person. I'm the fucking bad guy. But I'm really good at showing everyone that these so-called good guys are not. They're liars, they're full of shit, they're manipulating, and they're fucking hustling, all right? And that's all Mike has been from fucking day one. Virtual signaling, lying, manipulating, fucking hustler who ruined people's lives by selling drugs and then profited off it later by writing a whole book about it. Not a good guy. Never been a good guy, but he'll pretend to be one.